Hi, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Good morning. You know me. I'm Vicki Oh. This guy right here, Nick Howard.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Welcome.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
gosh. So is this your first trip to Northern California?
Not to Northern California, but
Okay.
to Sacramento it is.
What?
Yeah. So thank you for having me. This is a first.
Well, we call this Sacktown.
Sacktown.
Sacktown. So you can use that in your social media post.
I will be.
Nick.
Like, no big deal. I was in Sacktown
Howard
earlier.
is Sacktown.
That's
Yeah.
good. Does it sound good with British accent, or does that sound silly?
Yes,
Okay,
it sounds
good.
hot.
Okay.
Yeah, you make Sacktown
All right, cool.
sound a lot
That's
more.
good.
Go ahead, give it to us one more time.
Sacktown. What's up?
Woo! All
What's
right.
up? The offset British.
Okay,
phrase.
I'm gonna have to practice that. Sucktown.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get Although it sounded like
Sucktone.
yeah. There you go. Sucktone. Okay.
Sucktone.
I like it.
Well, we are so excited to have you in our Now Playing Lounge, but we're even more excited to see you perform Our Time.
Oh, thank you very much.
Congratulations on creating such a beautiful song. It's so inspiring.
That's very kind. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I've had it on repeat. As soon as Sonia was like, "Hey, you're interviewing Nick," and I'm like, "Okay, let's start digging into his social media and start digging into his singles." And the lyrics are just so special. Talk about talk about creating the song and creating the lyrics and how everything came together for that single.
For sure. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind. We live in a world that's so divided, and everybody's at each other all the time. And one thing music does is unify people, and we get to see this when we perform all over the place. That everybody, when it comes to music, everybody's on the same page.
Absolutely.
Everybody loves music. If you don't like music, I mean, come on, what's wrong with you?
What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing?
What are you doing with your life? The video is really cool.
Thank you. It was a windy day.
Okay, so was that filmed at different beaches?
No,
or?
it's Atlantic City, New Jersey. Put it on the map.
What?
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping them make a comeback. So it was, CMT were the first people to play the video, and they said, if you make a video, we'll put it on TV. And I was playing in Atlantic City, and I was like, well, we better put a video together then. So we had some people come down.
Okay.
And I was like, let's shoot it on the beach. And then everyone's like, wow, is that California? I'm like, nope, far from it.
I thought it was Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, exactly, see? And then they were so psyched about it in Atlantic City that they, on their tourism thing, they were like, look at this video we shot here in AC. So they're always happy for some good press.
It was so cool.
Yeah, nice.
So I cannot imagine how excited you were hearing your song on the radio for the first time, plus seeing the music video on CMT.
It was cool. I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm really cool in those moments, because I'm definitely not. So, I've been fortunate. I've had a few records and had some radio play, but anytime I hear my song on the radio, I'm like, wow, someone else other than me is playing my song. That's really nice.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I just have to say, winning The Voice in Germany, seriously, how did that happen? Did you just wake up one day and was like, hey, I'm gonna, compete? Yeah, I'm gonna learn a new language and compete on a reality show.
It's one of those things where it was a lot of things that happened leading up to it, and I was touring a ton in Europe, and I'm from the UK originally, obviously, and Germany was the first place in the world to really embrace my music.
Okay.
And then so I'd been doing some stuff there, put a record out, and then they asked me to be on the show. I was like, that sounds fun.
Wow.
And then they said, you just have to learn German. So I was like, oh, that's a small caveat.
How?
So I did my best.
Was it like Rosetta Stone?
It was.
Was it?
Yeah, and then afterwards I became a spokesperson for Rosetta Stone. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like life goals for me.
It was cool.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you won the title in 2012.
That's right.
Correct?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So from 2012 to now, you've been touring across the world. You've performed for huge audiences. You have to tell me a crazy fan story, because I know there has to be one.
There's so many. I mean, yeah.
Give us the best one.
I would never. My fans are amazing. So
They are.
I'm very, very fortunate to have support always. I have we call my fans the knickknacks.
The
right?
knickknacks.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And they're awesome. Shout out knickknacks.
Hey.
And they're amazing. They've supported me. Even at the best parts of my career, the lowest parts, they've always been there. And I'm just super grateful. So people will, book their vacations around our tours, and they'll come and follow us. And I'm just super grateful. So it's I could tell you some. Off camera, I'll tell you some scary fan stories, but mostly they're really great.
I love behind the scenes stories, especially when it involves fans, because we know sometimes fans could be a little crazy.
Right.
They do some things, and I actually hashtagged Nick Howard Music on Instagram last night, and I saw quite the stories and of just women just following you and their daughters too. So I'm really looking forward to hearing a crazy story.
Well, hey, I'm just I'm grateful for for support and
Good
notice how good I
answer.
am at these answers.
Good
Yeah, I should be a
answer.
politician.
Well, I created a really great game for us. This is
Okay.
called the Bag of Truth.
This is amazing. Okay.
And this game, it can either end very well or it can end very bad.
This is so intense. for
So
early
it's
morning.
very intense.
Okay.
So I chatted with Brenton Urie, Panic at the Disco, a couple of weeks ago, and he ended up showing me a picture of his butt, kind of.
Oh, right.
So just be ready.
Shall we just get it out of the way right now then?
I mean-
Okay. All right, so.
So just pick a
Is it
little
okay if I'm
question.
slightly terrified? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, my childhood celebrity crush was.
Okay, so we're starting off nice now.
This is easy.
There we
yeah,
go.
Okay, you know, Father of the Bride. You know the girl in that. I forget her name. What is her name? Kimberly. Yeah, she.
Oh, with the dark. Did she have the dark hair?
brunette.
Okay.
That was my first celebrity crush. I know. Brad Paisley got in there and ruined it for me. I know.
Hey, shout out Miss Paisley.
Thanks a lot, Brad. Yeah, that was. There you go. That was my first crush. Easy. Well done.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even have to show you my butt in that one. I
No.
did, so.
Oh.
Okay, I thought
Here
it was
we
going to be a
go.
bit more risque. Let's see what we got next. This is great. Oh, my perfect duet would be with. That's a very good one.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
It's something that can maybe inspire the next collaboration, next single.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
I know you're a big fan of Train. I know you're a big fan of Coldplay.
Yeah.
But who is like the ultimate artist that you would just die over duetting with?
I would say, yeah, I'm a big fan of Coldplay. Chris Martin would be a pretty awesome, and Paul McCartney. I'm keeping my expectations pretty low. But I don't know, like there are so many amazing female artists, like I would love to do like a duet with someone like Pink or someone like that. That'd be pretty sweet.
That would be
So I'll just casually look over to my
awesome.
management and maybe see if they can make that happen.
Pink,
Yeah.
let's try to make this happen
Yeah,
as
let's
soon
try
as
to make that happen.
possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a
That'd be pretty
good.
cool.
That's
Is
a
that
good
one?
answer.
All right.
That's a good
I
one.
put it
Pink
back.
is great.
Yeah, we got one
We
more.
have one more.
I don't know why I put that one back in there. I panicked for a second. I panicked at
I
the
see you
disco.
sweating a little bit.
Yeah. Describe your favorite kind of taco.
Yes,
Good
everybody
questions.
knows that I love tacos. I am
do
the
too.
taco queen.
We have
And there's
a-
so many different types of tacos, especially
are.
with you traveling around the world. I'm sure
Yeah.
you have
I've had some
a
good ones.
just
I've had some bad ones.
a exotic type of taco.
I feel like everything out here in California is good, though.
It
in the taco
is.
world.
If it has avocado, it's life.
Boom, there you go. So
Right?
yeah, straight up. As long as it's got avocado, that's the first thing. We have a great place. I live in Nashville now. We have a great place called Bar Taco. I go there with my band quite a lot.
Yum.
Shout out Bar Taco. Maybe we can get a free one with the
Please,
camera.
maybe next time.
I'll take a. Let me just say a Baja fish taco any day. Of the
Yum.
week. Yeah. Is there a
Okay.
good spot in town? We could go after this. What was this?
Yes, please. Sonia,
I'd say it's on me, but
let's-
there's a lot of you, so maybe not.